So this is our setup here in Hill City, just outside of Rapid City, just outside of Mount Rushmore, or this area of Custer, South Dakota, and Keystone, South Dakota. This is our site. It's not real long, but it's long enough to park the RV itself. Picnic table, little grill. I'll set up over here. There's also cabins that they have just off the highway here, and there's an actual tap room too that's part of this that has beer and wine and some snacks, and in the morning has free free waffles and coffee. So this is where we are. So we made it here to Mount Rushmore. We got to South Dakota this afternoon. Decided to come up to Mount Rushmore right away. And so we are here. How are you feeling back there?
Good. It's just a little windy.
A little windy?
A lot windy.
A lot windy. And in the back above your head is Mount Rushmore, just so you know. Because you're looking the wrong way. Go ahead and look.
Yes, there it is.
The Avenue of Flags.
See the lights that shine on it?
Yep. You can see they're rolling out stuff for the 4th of July, because we got like a stage going on down there being erected at the lower level. So this morning we drove up here to Deadwood, and we're going to walk the historic Main Street of Deadwood, South Dakota.
Got some history here. Connects it to Cody, Wyoming, when we were there. Correct?
Yes.
And the history is?
About Wild Bill Hickok.
This is where he was killed.
The Silverado. It's got a grand buffet.
Back down in the video.
Franklin Hotel.
Everything's pretty well decorated for 4th of July with lots of American flag banners hanging around. Want a picture? Get a video. Me and my buddy.
Have a seat.
My new friend.
He looks lifeless.
He's got a lot of life. You just don't see it right now. See you later, bud. If you look at that building there, it's beautiful. The first ever souvenirs, and it's a something bank hotel and boat lounge.
Black Hills Trust and Savings Bank. Erected in 1904. The Rocksino by Hard Rock.
Nice.
Come get a shot, not your typical gift shop.
Beer makes shopping better. I agree with that. You got the steakhouse saloon over there, Deadwood's Finest. Got a buffalo on there, a bison. Is it a buffalo or a bison in that picture?
There's a fine line between them. Gypsy Buffalo Bar.
Lots of bars on the street.
Bars and gift shops all rolled into one, actually, and casinos.
Yep. Bloody Nose Saloon.
And some free samples of moonshine.
No, thank you. Some old time photos. Want to spend some money on something we don't need?
Don't have a place to put.
Nope. This is my friend Seth. He was a Deadwood pioneer. There's your brothel. You see it?
Yep. Historic tours.
Until, what did he say, 1980 or 89? They had
Yes.
a brothel here?
Yes. I think it was 80.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
So they closed the brothel here on May 21st, 1980.
But the FBI and the state agents. You want to go in? Yes?
You can see how them bringing back gambling, legalized table gambling and everything else here in, what was it, 1989?
89, yep. They said there was still backroom and upstairs gambling going on, even though it was illegal.
Right.
Which
But
is
you can
probably true
tell
in most places.
how much of it's going on now, how it really probably did need to be done to revitalize this area altogether. Now it's everywhere.
Look, they do Stagecoach. Kind of cute.
Where Wild Bill was shot in 1876. Buried just up the hill on the cemetery, which we might drive up to after this.
6 p.m. they do the thrill, they do the shootout, they reenact it.
Streets are getting a little busier as we get after 12 today.
Yep.
Yeah, there's probably not too many places you can get beer and bling.
Nope.
Mustang Sally's, sports bar and grill.
We're at Mustang Sally's, a little restaurant here in Deadwood, and we're going to share a Western cheeseburger with, thank you, with the onion ring on it. I need a t-shirt that says I have Parkinson's and I'm not drunk.
You found another friend, did you?
I did.
He's taller than you.
Yeah, I like him
He
that
looks-
way.
He looks older than you too.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, not much.
We're doing a little visit here, a little hike. Not really a hike, but just a walk up.
It's crazy freaking uphill.
It is uphill, but it's about to flatten out.
Thank goodness.
At a cemetery of all places.
It's got some famous people buried here. Not that I can remember all their names.
Well, first of all, you should remember the one. Wild Bill.
Yep. She want to be buried next to Wild Bill.
Yeah, about 27 years apart too.
Yeah.
It's not like it's too close together. So the grapes I hear, Wild Bill, Calamity Jane buried next to him.
First person who did? We need the first person to find a lot of gold. Yeah.
Took a little stop here at this little pullout for the Pactola Reservoir, part of the U.S. Forest Service.
It's beautiful.
A few things going on in the lake, but big lake, big reservoir. Not real busy today though. Good day to be on the water.
It's a beautiful day, and look at those kids out there having a blast on that raft. Remember when we used to pull them behind our boat?
Yep.
We had Jake flying for one trip.
We're in Custer State Park down here on the Wildlife Loop, and I think we found some.
And they appear to be just meandering across the road. They don't really care if you want to go past them. They're just going to hang out. And the rest of them are coming across the road too. So why should we just have one guy? Let's all get in the road. And there's a little baby in there. Do you see the little baby behind that little chunk over there, babe?
Mm-hmm.
The lighter brown one.
And this one that's been in the middle of the road has moved closer and closer, but that's as far as he's gotten.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't decided which way he's going yet. Oh, let's itch for a minute. Oh, let's come out here too.
It's almost like that one is the
leader.
The one that follows the pack. He's like brings up the rear, like okay, everybody in front of me. Nobody gets past me.
Yeah. There's nothing to eat on the road though, so why don't you go towards the grass where there's food? So he went. We're still in the
Custer State Park.
Custer State Park on the loop that we're going to see animals on. And we are just looking at the landscape here, which is really quite beautiful. So I hope we get a quick look. Just a view from the road as we're traveling through the state park. Custer State Park is pretty large here in South Dakota. You got some clouds building up in the sky. You might have a little rain. Lots of green. There we go, the rolling hills. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. And here out here we have some wild burros on the side of the road.
Or wild asses.
Wild asses.
I'm not talking about my wife this time.
You're so funny.
A little bit of a look of the outside area here where we're staying. We have this nice little gathering area. I think they do some events here occasionally. Nice little fire and fire pit going on over here as well. Some more views of some of the cabins that they have. And then
You see the mountains?
where we've been in here in the little tap room that we're having a drink in. You can see the mountains with the sun setting on them tonight. Those clouds we saw earlier kind of still hanging out there a little bit, adding a little color to the sunset actually too over them. Well, we left our campsite this morning, headed across South Dakota. And we decided to make a little pit stop here at Wall Drug. Very famous place. People come from all over to visit as they drive through this area. So we thought we would have to stop as long as we were driving through too on our way to our next stop.
Well, it's like a big shopping mall.
But not like a shopping mall you've probably ever seen before.
No.
Thank you.
We should take a picture with this guy.
Keep going that way though. Old job. Yeah. Well, the cafe that way.
Got a chapel. The Traveler's Chapel. The backyard area. Historical photos. Your free ice water. The famous bunny, jackrabbit. Want to get on it?
No.
See, you can climb up and on it. There's stairs, steps.
Would you like to? I'll take a picture of you.
No, I'm fine without doing that.
How about the Bunkin' Braco?
Want to get on that one?
No, I'm asking you.
You can climb up on that one too. So what was your impression of Wall Drug here in South Dakota?
It was really a lot of people. It's crowded. It's got the strangest shops, all kinds of odd things in there. It was pretty big, pretty impressive. At least you see it once.
Yes, indeed. You actually bought something from the, what you would say is from a drugstore portion.
I did.
So,
So I got some nice lotion because my skin needs a little extra moisture. We arrived here at New Frontier Campground in South Dakota, and Steve is just now getting our stuff all hooked up, the water and the electricity and all that good stuff. We got us unhooked, waiting for it to level out, and then I'll open up the sides and everything. Campground has some trees at it. It's a quiet little town, it's very small, not a lot to do. One little place to go have breakfast, a little place to have dinner, according to the camp host. A nice little camp store there. Some sites, so I have a lot of, tree by most of the sites where you're going to get some nice shade. It's got a few campers here. It's not full by any means, but it's cute. The way we're situated here, we'll have some nice afternoon shade because it's probably about 89 degrees here today. So it's going to be a warm day. We're here for one night in South Dakota, and then we go another 2 nights in South Dakota before we move on to Minnesota. So that's the plan. Talk to you soon.
well, we made it here today to Salem, South Dakota, where we're going to be for 2 nights. This is our setup here at Dakota Sunset RV Park. It's a smaller park, even though it's a little bigger than the last couple we were at, but it's still a smaller park. Pretty cute. Here for 2 nights before we move on to Minnesota and then Wisconsin. As we're going east. This is the tornado warning storm just a few miles north of us. Wall cloud. And some geese hanging out here by in the storm. As we're traveling through South Dakota on I-90, decided to make a stop here at the world's only corn palace. Take a look at what it is. Mostly it's constructed out of corn and grain. Let's see the murals that they've designed for the 4th of July celebration, and a good shot at what they've done with the corn, ears of corn for the flag and the Liberty Bell. Also stop here at Lake Vermilion State Park near our campsite, just to enjoy the outside, sit at the picnic table a bit, and just watch what's going on the lake today.
Hey Siri, stop the timer.
If this RV's a rockin', it's because somebody's a boxing.
We arrived here at Journey KOA Campground, and it is just outside of Haywood, Minnesota. It is the 4th of July, and we got here this afternoon. Not really sure what we're going to do the rest of the day, but I thought I'd show you around here. We got a cornfield. Check that out. We go run around in the cornfield, but I don't think that's a good idea tonight. Although I know people like to do that. Anyway, here we are. This is our setup. Got a fire pit, nice little tree, picnic table. Quiet place out here. Like I said, we're in the middle of, you see over there, there's more fields over there. Family-owned little campground. It's got nice long spots. Not real level. They had some problem with some tree disease, they said. They had to cut down some trees, so it's not as tree as it used to be. But this is it. This is where we are for the 4th of July. Well, this morning we're just heading into Wisconsin. It is just very green, it's pretty. We spent last night, did a little 4th of July barbecue, had some burgers, and just hung low for the evening. Decided not to go out and get in all the craziness. And now we're heading into Wisconsin. We'll go visit with Doug and Sarah and the girls and Marcus, and enjoy some time with family. Just a beautiful view as we're driving into Wisconsin. What part are we in right now, Steve?
About probably 45 minutes from Eau Claire.
About 45 minutes from Eau Claire, which is where Steve's brother and his wife live. And it's where we're going to be visiting for the next several days. As the trailer is braking, which is what the noise and bumping's about. There we go, smoothing out again. Just really good view of where we're headed to.
We got ourselves here to Osseo, Wisconsin at our campsite at Stony Creek RV Resort. This will be our site for 3 days as we visit family in this area. It's a very nice site. It's got a nice patio, fire pit, picnic table. Very long site. And around this side, plenty wide, plenty hooked up. And we're convenient to the Moose Lodge and the swimming pool, which can be very useful, especially if the days are as warm as they seem like they're going to be in the upper 80s. So this is our site. We'll post more as we're here for the 3 days. Family at dinner. Okay, so we spent a little pool time this afternoon. Just got out, trying to now let the sun dry us off. How was the pool?
It was nice.
Enjoyable?
enjoyable, not too crowded.
Not too crowded. Even a little less crowded now that we're on than it was when we first got in.
Think we scared the kids out?
Probably. I would have left too.
No, I think it was nice, and it's really hot out, so drying off shouldn't take very long.
Shouldn't take very long. Sunny day.
It's nice just to relax. You know, we've been doing a lot of driving and a lot of trying to get from point A to point B, so it was kind of nice to get up this morning and take our time and just kind of hang out here and relax.
Well, that was week 10. As we wrap up this week, we get ready for next week. Only 3 more weeks left in our trip. Make sure you come back and join us next week as we spend more time in Wisconsin visiting family. And we will see you next week.